I'm not really a mechanic, nor do know how to fix stuff, but today we're gonna try Car Mechanic Simulator 2021, just because they hadn't released a game in 5 years. Now let's go start up the game. And now get ready for the shortest garage tour of this game. As you can see, it's a mess. Why is there no school bus? I found this computer, looked around and found this red thing machine, and went back to the computer and tried searching for some stuff for some reason. Going back to the garage, I found this toolbox that I can upgrade myself, and another one here for some reason. Safety first, am I right? What's behind this door? Keep watching to find out. But for now, let's go outside. And there isn't really much out here, so let's go back inside. That's when I found this wheel balancer and I tried to use it, but turns out I don't have any wheels inside my inventory. I decided to check my orders, and I had a Luxor Baron and a Smiths and Parker Old Daddy T. What the hell? I decided to go with the Luxor, and the guy said, "Hi, I was just passing by and I noticed your repair shop. It's good that somebody took care of that old ruined petrol station. The car that I'm coming with today is quite a recent purchase. It was used on a daily basis. The condition is rather okay, I don't think it is, and it would be good to check the oil level and tires. That should be no problem for you. Yes, and if you manage, then perhaps this won't be our last mini. See you." Here is the car, and just as I managed, it's so dirty. Just look at it. What needs to be done to it? Let me see. Okay, it has 220,000 kilometers, not a lot. It weighs almost 2 tons. Okay, it's in the garage now. Let's see what's wrong with it. It makes 307 horsepower, pretty good for a 1977. But then just look at how much stuff I need to replace. Brake pads, oil filter, standard tires, okay, blah blah blah. Well, I guess it's time to work. Let's see other, change brake fluid and change power steering, okay, and then change the oil, okay. Time to lift up the car. Remove the oil filter. I couldn't find the oil drain, so quick little time lapse, and here it is. Now that that is here, it's time to remove the oil, and it's gone. I also bought a new oil filter for 15 coins. I tried putting on oil in the car, but it said I needed an oil filter, so I lifted up the car again and placed the oil filter. You know, I'm getting tired of bringing the car up and down, but whatever, dude, I don't care. It is time to put oil in the engine, and let's see, how much should we pour? Is there an indicator or what? Am I just gonna have to eyeball this? Okay, why is the... okay. How much should we pour? A little bit maybe? Oh, that should be enough. Now that the oil quest is done, it's time to move on. Let's change up brake fluid and power steering, and also refill the washer washer. So that is what I'm doing right here. But I don't know how much to pour, so I just loaded up the reservoir. And while trying to change the power steering fluid, I realized that I'm an idiot and I removed the reservoir, so I needed to buy a new reservoir and also pay 50 coins for it to clean up all the mess I made. But here it is. The quest is not done, and that is because I didn't drain it first. So I used this drain tool to drain out all the stuff from the brake fluid, the brake servo, the power steering fluid, everything, and also filled it up. Like I said, here it is, the brake servo and the power steering fluid, I'm sorry. And with that, a new quest is also done. So it's time to remove the fuel pump, remove all the tires, I guess, buy a new fuel pump because why not. I also bought the round air filter for the car, which I also replaced, and put on a new fuel pump. Shiny. I also put the new brake pads on the tires, and let me show you how to change tires. So first of all, you go to a tire changer, you separate the tire from the rim, and then you buy new tires, which you need to remember the parts. this one is a 215, 75 and something. I forgot because it's so hard. I just had to somehow do it on my own, even though even though I found that you can actually just buy it pretty easy just by adding to the shopping list. But until then, I'm just gonna do this. It's stressful because if I didn't do the correct sizes, of course I was gonna just throw away money for nothing. But turns out those are actually the real tires, the right size. Now I'm gonna show you how to balance a wheel. In the game it's this, but in real life it's not so easy. Well, I'm just gonna explain it to you when I was doing this. Now, how it works in real life, you actually the machine spins and tells you like where you need to put not magnets, like metal parts, really small metal parts, and you put them like you put them like right over here, and they're like very small. Oh yeah, it's like these things. I think these things are it, and you put them where the machine tells you, and the wheel is balanced. Do I use the same bolts? I don't think I do, because there was one rusty one, but I guess it's not rusty anymore. I maybe changed it. What is this? Oh, this is a toolbox. Spring puller. Wait, did I need it? I think I needed to like, let's see. Okay, we just need to replace these two tires and the car should be done. And no, as you can see, the bolts are new, so I guess I gave him new bolts for free, and that should be done. Finish order, I guess. We have 2,845 CR coins, I guess. Let's see, finish order, how much money we get. Oh, we got like 2 grand? What is this, dude? I'm not gonna do this yet. While we were waiting, why not just take this order? Okay, look at this car. Hello? Wow. Looks pretty interesting. Wow, this is like a 1950s car, BF Greatron, whatever. What do we need to do? It makes how much? 463 horsepower and 873 Newton meters. How is that even possible? Okay, refuel power. That's it? Okay. Now, does that look like a power steering reservoir to you? Oh no, that's the brake fluid. Now, this kinda looks like a power steering reservoir, but I don't know, you tell me, because I'm an idiot. And the task is done. Easy. What else? We have this. My god. Let's do this. Hopefully it's not gonna be just doing the oil. Look at this car. SRT Hellcat. Oh. Now this is a proper car. I mean, what's Slovenia? Why is a car Slovenia in here? Maybe we're in Slovenia? I don't know. Let's see what's wrong with the car. I need to change brake fluid, change coolant fluid, and change power steering fluid and windshield oil. I started off by popping the hood and then filled up the windshield washer to the max, absolute max. But then I also had to drain it. Drain this thing. The coolant. Guess I'm gonna braid this too. There are 2 coolant reservoirs. What else did I need to drain? This thing. And that's it. Now we just need to fill it up. Maybe I'm putting too much stuff in it. What if I just do that? Right here. Oh, it did use money. $14? 14 coins, I guess. For what? I cannot see anything, so I guess that should be enough. That's everything is done. So how much money will I get? 175 coins for that. Okay. Only one true chieftain on the road. Brand new 1978 bandit. Wow. How old is this garage, dude? Another Hellcats. What's wrong with these Hellcats, dude? The Sakura Tiara. Interior detailing? No, wait. Can I do... I can't. And unexpectedly I opened this menu which had a few stuff in it. So after looking on Google, it says that a game in car dealer simulator, car mechanic simulator 2021, is around 23 hours in game. But since you can't see the in-game hours, I think it's just jobbing. Just gives you orders, I guess. Now that this green SRT Hellcat is here, it's time to fix it up. What needs to be done to it? 707 horsepower and 881 Newton meters. Okay, we just need to change brake fluid. Okay, I can just do that right here, right? Now we just need to fill it up, not completely, just to the max point. Finish order. 43 coins. Okay, what now? Can I just get out? Yes, I can. And not really. Okay. We are stuck in our garage. Hello, sir. I guess I'm stuck in the garage. And I can't even jump, so that's great. I took an order on this Jaguar XJS. This car looks insane. Oh my god. Is that a tiger? Let's get the car inside. Makes 280 horsepower, which isn't a lot, but it's pretty good. Let's see, we just need to refill everything. So the wishing washer is done, the power steering is also done, and the brake fluid. Finish order. How much money? 90 bucks. Now I took this Mercedes-Benz SLS AMG and just had to drain a few stuff and also had to fill up a few stuff. But then again, that was pretty easy, so it didn't give you XP. And why is that? The only order I had was this Aston Martin DB5, which I took, and look at this car. It looks amazing. It kind of looks like a race car from the 90s, but it has a few parts to replace, most importantly the brake disc, ventilated, and other stuff. 2 brake discs ventilated. I needed and 2 brake pads. I also replaced every single part I needed to replace, until I didn't. For some reason this caliper didn't want to be changed. Okay, everything new, and if it doesn't work out, I'm just gonna leave it because I don't care. What do you mean? What do you mean brake caliper? I literally bought 2 new ones. You know what? I don't care. Finish and done order. $280, I don't care anymore. Like, what was that for? The next order I had was a Katagari Tamago, which was like a Japanese mafia car. Here's the car. I popped up the trunk for inspection. It was pretty clean, but the license plate had Wisconsin. Why is it Wisconsin? What? It's 900 kilograms? Okay, that doesn't make a lot of power, but 900 kilograms, what do you mean? Okay, so it needs brake disc, I'm sorry, excuse me, I'm kinda sick, but it needs brake disc, brake caliper, another brake caliper, an ABS pump, and an ABS module. Well, where is the ABS stuff? Here is the ABS module. It needs just a little bit of screwing in, and it would be done. And the ABS pump. Okay, these are quite expensive. Hopefully I don't get the wrong things. Let's get the car up. This brake calipers looks so rusty. How can you drive? This car is really rusty. Look at the bulge. Let's see what's under this tire. Well, as I can see, the brake disc is pretty clean. Just the caliper that needs replacing. which I just replaced, so and the car should be done. Let's see. Yes, it is. 30% finish order. How much money? 2.5 grand. So we have $5,500 left in our bank account. Dollars, coins, whatever you call them. Here's those credit. I guess it's credits. I have one available skill point. So what should we do? Movement speed, cruise speed. 500 discount on all parts. I buy. I guess it's great thing. So let's unlock it. Aha, there we go. What's this? Tools. Tablet. Pressure. This costs money, so I can just buy them. What's this? Tire tread gauge. Do we do that? I don't know. Now. Salvaging. Okay. You know what? Let me just sell everything. Wait, a case. Hello there. What do we have inside? How can I open it? Yes, I want to open it. Let's see. Okay. Pick two cards. This one. What's this? And maybe this one? Okay, we didn't get any parts. Whatever. I sold all the stuff I had. That was not a lot of money. Okay, we have a Citroen maybe. What is this? Lacroix Marseille 2002. 0 kilometers mileage. What kind of brand is this? I've never heard of this car. I stumbled upon this catalog of every single car I think there is in this game. Probably not, because there are thousands of cars in this game, and realized there's a M3 which I can buy for $203,000. Yeah, maybe not. Look at this car, dude. Koenigsegg Agera maybe? I don't really know the exact thing, but damn, this car is so good. Look at it. Just look at it. But as you can see, I'm broke, so let's return to the garage. Okay, let's see any new orders. This one and this one. Wait, this is a story. Okay. Hi, my name is Joanna. I was referred here by my neighbor, okay? He's a car dealer. I hear that your repair shop has been up and running since quite recently. Yes, it's pretty recent, but you look like a promising mechanic. That's where you're wrong. It is almost annual service time. My body doesn't seem to have any problems, but I'll leave that for you to decide. This is the body, I guess. Please change the oil, filters, and fill the missing fluids. Okay, I haven't had any time for that recently. John mentioned that there was tapping in the camshaft. Oh no, I don't know what he meant. Perhaps it would make more sense to me. Well, not really. I mean, it doesn't really make sense to me a lot. Maybe it's the car is knocking, but that's in the cylinder, so maybe something is wrong with the camshaft. I don't know. Perhaps it will make more sense to you. Please take care of my car. Have a good day. Well, I guess it's time to take the order. It's a Mini Cooper, blah blah blah, whatever. It's a Griffin Tyro. Or in our case, a Mini Cooper. Now I don't know if the game doesn't have a license to use the cars, their car names, logos, whatever. But okay. Why is the paint job? What is this? I've never seen a car like this before. But okay. Let's see. It makes 308 horsepower. That's pretty good. Well, oh my god, we have a lot to do on this car, so let's get started. So as she said, it needs a lot of stuff. Game gear. Oh my god, my guy, you just need a new engine, I guess. Why is there so much stuff? Okay, let's see. Remove the ignition coil. Everyone. This is gonna cost a lot of money. Do I even have that much money? Can I take... Oh look, a turbo. We say just the turbo isn't working or whatever. Engine heads, let's see. Wait, do I need to like remove all the stuff? Rubber bushing, spark plugs, whatever. She also said that I need to... yeah, this thing. Change power, refill. Okay, so I need to refill also the fluids. Oh hey, this camshell looks so rusty and chipped. No, it's not chipped, it just looks like that. So I need to remove the camshaft. I also need to remove the belt tensioners. This car will give me a lot of money, I can tell you that, if I can fix it first. Why is everything so rusty inside this car? Remove the serpentine belt. Also the cam gear. And the camshaft. No? What am I missing? We will get to that part later, but I just need to remove the idler roller. Idler roller, idler, I can't say that. And the idler roller A on this car, on this side. Now can I move the camshaft? No? What is blocking it? Oh, I think it is the timing cover. Okay. Hopefully now it's gonna be... No, the cam gear, blah blah blah. I guess maybe this. Okay, we can finally remove the cam. I need to remove the spark plugs. Belt tensioner, cam gear, camshaft, rubber bushing. I guess probably on the suspension, because I don't think there are any rubber bushings on the engine part. Let's see, what do we have? Okay, do I need to replace almost everything? As you can see, there are 2 ignition coils that are bad and 2 that are good, and 2 spark plugs that are good and 2 that are bad. I'm not gonna say this part because every time I say it, it just makes a fucking noise. This thing, the serpentine belt, the belt tensioner. Is there anything other that's bad? Hopefully not, because that's gonna cost me. Why is there like a spark plug that's... You know what, I don't care. Should I remove this? You know what, let's remove it and see if there's anything bad on the other side. Why is there a spark plug? Dude, wait, I think I found the problem. 84%. Okay, it's definitely not these parts, I can tell you that. There are 4 stuff that are not discovered. This is a 4-cylinder car, so maybe the piston rings. I mean, let's just try it. If it doesn't work, then it doesn't work, I guess. Well. I think every single thing is clean on this car. Why? I just wasted like 10 minutes of my time. Now, this is gonna be quite hard, but I will try to buy all the stuff that I need to. Now I know nobody will actually watch till right here to this point in video, but if there is someone that will actually listen to me, and I mean not really listen, watch me, I'm so grateful for you, because not really a lot of people watch. I get like 20-30 videos max, so maybe one day if I'm still like pretty big, that's great. But hopefully you still watch to the end of the video. If you did, thank you so much. This is just everything I have, but I guess that's it. That's almost the end of this video. It's kinda like a really fast time lapse, so if you can actually watch it, that's great, but whatever. If not, that's great. But anyways, thank you for watching. Subscribe, like the video, comment. You know what? If you comment right here, if you still watching, comment. What should we comment? Wheel bearing.